met Jim Donaldson in English class and discovered that both of them rowed. And Harlan, as a matter of fact, he was in the undefeated Exeter crew for the NEIRAs the year before as a senior. They decided to do something about it. They didn't just go away. The obstacles that they met were incredible. And they got the job done. Now, I'm also here to thank Harlan in terms of his role that he played for helping us on the river completely. Because the Narragansett Boat Club helped Brown crew in a sense in the early 1900s. And again, when Harlan started, he turned to the boat club for storage of the boats. Now, the club is the oldest in the country, but at that point in time, it didn't have many members. It had plenty of room. So it was easy for the boats to be stored at Brown, at the NBC, which was half the size of what it is now. And for rent, it helped keep the boat club going. So literally, the Brown crew was helping keep the boat club financially afloat. In addition to that, through a connection with Captain McCorkle, who was the head of the NROTC unit at Brown, the Navy unit, he managed to get a float towed up here, which was a bombing target float from World War II. Towed it up, parked it at the NBC, anchored it. That float was there for 66 years. So for the NBC, it was a gift that kept on giving because there was nothing. So we thank Harlan for getting the program at Brown underway, at the same time bringing along the float. And it really was that plus the inspiration of Vic Michelson, known as Mike, who suggested I go to Rattsburg and visit Carl Adam and the Rattsburg crew. Along the way, I saw these kids rowing. I said, hey, we can do this on the Seacom. So we did. That turned into a sculling program that has turned out many, many different scullers. Notably, Phoebe Murphy is one of our scullers, and Harley Bartlett, and many, many others. John Dow and Theo is in here somewhere, who's rowing now. And it was really great to have that kind of interplay take place. And to the consternation of the Brown coaches, sometimes I'm sure, we have all these pods of kids rowing on the river in singles, doubles, quads, pairs, and eights, as well as adults. And it really goes back to Harlan Bartlett, Jim Donaldson, saying, we can do this. We can get crew going on Brown, at Brown, on the Seacom. And so I thank the Bartlett family and thank Harlan and the great somewhere for having the spirit. He was also, I should mention, he was also a president of the NBC, and as Paul mentioned, he was president of the Brown Rowing Association. So thank you very much.